Hey, welcome to another episode of Ball Headed Logic Podcast. You know, it's your boy AT Black.
Or BT.
All right, man. We done had the Super Bowl, which was nothing to write home about, and we also had
It was
the thing.
uneventful. It
But-
got bad early.
Then we got the halftime show. We're just gonna go ahead and get some of the game recaps, what you thought was going on, out of the way.
I ain't expect that.
I didn't expect that either.
I expected a good game. That shit was a beat down, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Philly had something to prove, man.
Yeah, because
Happy for him, but that shit got ugly quick.
I had some people, just around, like, oh, you gonna watch the Super Bowl? Like, yeah, who you rooting for? I'm rooting for the Eagles. Like,
Yeah.
it is what it is. I always like to play like I like to hate. It's probably some slight hating, some fun hating. Like, I'm tired of these niggas winning, bruh. Want to see some real brother, because Patrick Mahomes is a brother.
We trying to take his black card, bro. Stop trying to Drake this
I'm
man,
not.
bro. Everybody trying to Drake this dude, bro.
I'm not, bro. But
There's a black man out there.
There's a black man out there, bro.
He was out there running for his life. I felt bad for him, man. That shit got bad.
But Saquon, like I said, I always like to see him sticking to the Giants for being assholes.
The Chiefs had a game plan. I seen that game plan was basically take away Saquon.
Yeah.
And try to let everybody else beat him, man. Shit, that's what happened. The Eagles defense came to play and Jalen did his thing, man. And good old Jay.
But one thing about Jalen is, right, he was one of them people I just did not believe in coming out of college. I think when I talked about it, I
was the exact opposite. He got it.
Yeah, I didn't.
He got what you can't measure.
Yeah.
You can't measure a man's heart, bro. You can't measure that it factor.
Yeah.
And he clutch. Like, people love to talk about a clutch gene, who clutch and who this and who that. Nah, that's clutch, bro. He showed up on his best 2 games in his career was like at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
His last Super Bowl was a great game. He had a good game this Super Bowl.
But like when he was coming out of college, bro, I just remember him getting bitched for Tua. And I just didn't like the running so much. Because I feel like I got to see some passing. And I didn't like
I feel it.
What I saw. It's the same way with the cat who coming out of Alabama now, Milroe.
Yeah.
I don't like him.
Nah, Jalen looked better than Milroe, though, coming out.
I know he did. But what I'm saying is that I don't mind a running quarterback. I'd rather have one. Yeah. But if you can't show me you can slang it a little bit, bro, I was just a little iffy on him. That's it.
But you got to think back, though. A lot of it was design runs. That's why I hate to be down on a quarterback who runs when the coach designing these runs, man.
Yeah.
It's like, I see if he was just out there scrambling. Every time he got a pass, he just drop back like, fuck that, I don't see it, I'm scrambling. But a lot of them was design runs for him. And Oklahoma did the opposite.
Yeah. I give him that. But even then, I'm one of them people who's like sometimes when when the stain on you, but like over his years in, because my homeboy, he a big Jalen Hurts guy. He big Jalen Hurts guy. So out of everybody I know, when we talk ball, I'm the only one who be like, I ain't see it.
I seen it,
but
man.
He done slowly won me over, bro. Like he did it years ago. But I was like, okay, man, that man can play. He got it.
Now, that whole Alabama situation showed me.
Yeah.
The way he handled that, like you got bench. In today's climate, brother, they jumping in that portal.
Yeah.
These kids ain't taking none of that, bro. You get benched, they leaving the next day. They might leave during the game, they out. I'm already into the portal. He's ASAP. That man stayed, bro. He stayed and fought for his position. He didn't get it back next year, and they still had to come around to him. Tua got hurt. He came around and saved him in the SEC championship game.
Yeah.
I respect that, man.
Yeah. He do seem to have like the old school mentality when it comes to how to handle yourself, and I do appreciate that. But like I said, homie, like as a peripheral fan, because I'm really just a Saints fan. It's fuck everybody but the Saints. But overall, I am a fan. I like the way homie played, but like that defense, bro,
crazy. It's like the whole rotation of the D line, bro. It ain't just one player.
Yeah.
Everybody was getting out there. I'm like, damn, bro, they got a mean rotation.
I'm talking about, bro. I'm talking about everybody seemed to just be fresh the entire game, bro.
They deep.
And I'm talking about just hearing people talking about what if they go out and get Myles Garrett, bro? It just ain't going. That'll just
I think they should. It seemed like all roads leading to the Eagles, man. If I was him, I would want to go to the Eagles.
Because that's what I'm saying. Like, what type of money you going to get? Like, because he already under contract because he's trying to be traded.
He really ain't getting paid that. I mean, he's getting paid a lot, but a lot of dudes' contract already surpassed him.
Yeah.
So if they trade him on the current contract, shit, it'd be good for the Eagles.
Yeah, depending on what their cap situation like. But Like I said,
I trade his ass for AJ Brown. Run it.
AJ got a touchdown, man. He was reading his book.
I think they got what they needed from him. Like he got the chip, he helped them. I think he want to leave too. Everything says he want to leave. He even made a tweet the other day talking about basically he wasn't happy. The Super Bowl felt good, but basically he said he didn't get his numbers, so he ain't happy. That's what I read about the whole. I read through it. I was like, that's what he's saying.
Okay,
he said, I want to dominate. I want my numbers and shit. But he tried to cover it up and say he's still hungry and shit. I'm like, nah. Basically what he's saying, because he ain't eat how he's supposed to eat. He not happy with it. He one of them guys.
Yeah. And it could be he one of them guys, even though he don't act like a diva outright, like you would consider the old T.O. or the Dez Bryants or some of the other wide receivers who kind of acted out.
Yeah.
He's an act out, but he does it in a calm way. Like he ain't really just crashing out.
Because he can't crash out on nobody on that team.
Yeah.
Because you think about them dudes who used to be crashing out with their quarterbacks and shit. He deep down, he probably don't think he could take Jalen. Like, bro, you crash out, Jalen might knock him the fuck out on the sideline.
Nigga already short to the ground. Nigga scoop your ass old
squat
school.
hella pounds, bro. I'll throw your ass on your fucking neck, boy.
Get over there and read the book, little nigga.
Because that's one thing you haven't seen. You ain't seen him blow up on Jalen out. He say little subliminals. He say little shit. But he ain't stepping to him.
No, that shit do be funny, bro. We be looking at shit, bro. We like, nah, this nigga scared. Not necessarily scared, but it's like it ain't scared, it's cautious.
Nah, some things be simple. Some things be exactly what you think it is, bro. I'll blow up on Kirk Cousins' ass. You bitch ass nigga ain't throw me the ball. Nigga, fuck you. I'm gonna slap this shit out your ass. Fuck. Real shit, bro. I'm blowing up on you, bro.
Nigga, throw the goddamn pigskin this way, boy. Ain't nobody playing with you, Kurt.
Real shit. You don't see Lamar receivers blowing up on him? Like, sorry, people just be like, I don't know, bro.
I don't even want to do it.
That shit, it might not go in my favor.
And the thing about it's not even that. If we was to go with this narrative, it's the simple fact of the matter is other people just fuck with him. Yeah. So it's you against.
Then Jalen Carter might come out of nowhere and snatch your ass up. Like, what? Real shit. Them offensive linemen, they got the biggest line. Bro. All right, bro, you outnumbered, bro. Better shut up and read your book. That's
one of them fights you gotta be ready for. You gotta go in knowing like this is an ass flipper right here. I'm ready to take it. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
But I'd deal him though if I was the Eagles. That's the best move.
Because if you talking numbers that you want a Super Bowl, bro, that shit don't matter, bro. You take that shit into next year and say, man, let's implement a little bit more of this, a little bit more of that. If I want a Super Bowl, bro, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro.
You got the bowl, bro. You getting paid. You still want these numbers? Like, all right, bro. You sending your ass to Cleveland. Get all the numbers you want, Playboy.
Oh, yeah. Get them all. It's numbers over there to get got.
Get them all. You would be the man, bro. You get 2,000 receiver yards. You the man.
You'll get them. You know what I'm saying? James over there throwing up W's, eating them.
Hey, whatever you want to do, Playboy.
But shit, because it was a blowout, bro, because think about it, even them 22 points at the end, Xavier Worthy.
Garbage minutes.
Garbage numbers.
That boy Coop got that pick six. I was happy as hell, but I was rooting for Cooper. That shit was fire.
Why you rooting for? Because they're white cornerback?
Bro, some things are simple, bro. It is what it is.
It is what it is, bro.
That motherfucker made a big play, bro. And it was his birthday.
Yeah.
Him and Saquon's birthday. Boy got a pick six. It was his first interception of his career.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
First interception, pick six, and the Super Bowl on Patrick Mahomes of all people.
Crazy, bro.
Bro, that ball probably worth, he'd probably get $100,000 off of that, just for the simple fact of the matter is. It's like,
he ain't never coming off that ball. That ball priceless. That ball is sticking with him forever.
Unless he fuck up his bread.
If he stay with that team, he got another contract coming his way, man.
Well, yeah, he a rookie, bro. That man doing his thing, bro. But that shit is funny,
I wanted him in the draft, bro. I'm mad we passed on him. Like, real shit. Bro, it was nice coming out.
But, you know, who else?
Kelsey looked washed.
Yeah, he should be done.
Yeah. I know he didn't want to go out like this, but...
Yeah.
Nah, bro. Go ahead and do your other career, bro. You got the pie going. Be on TV. Going. People like you. You could act a little bit like, bro. Leave us alone, man.
Yeah.
Because you looked old out there. I ain't even gonna lie. You was stiff, slow. Like, damn, bro.
Because I was looking at him like, is he really falling off, or is it like the game plan going somewhere else? Because like, thing about it is, they always say you just walk up to that cliff and you just fall off.
Yeah.
Because one of them playoff games, he was moving around a little bit, but like you said, how Unc say, he could summon it up for a play or a game or two. but it ain't consistent time over time again. Like,
and they needed him.
yeah.
They needed him bad. Like nobody was getting open, man. Hop was dropping past. Like everybody looked bad.
Oh.
The rookie showed up at the end, but the game was over.
But the thing about it, I looked at that. They was like, man, like this nigga just running go routes, bro. They kind of was just like, bro, what are you doing all this shit for? It's like the nigga who playing hard. It's the last minute of the game. We up 40. You be like, nigga, what you playing D for?
Hey, he broke a little record though. He broke a rookie record for receiving yards as a Super Bowl. So shit.
But I will say this for him, going out there still running hard and playing hard, compared to AJ Brown looking for numbers. I ain't gonna say he was looking for numbers. He probably just like, fuck, we out here. I'm gonna try to do something.
Nah, bro was playing hard.
So he a rookie, he young, he has every right to try to keep building. But AJ Brown, bro, you a veteran, bro. It was like you are regarded. So you don't have to try to fight for numbers like that. Granted, it is important for you in the long term for next contract.
Yeah.
But this game,
nah, he's just one of them guys, bro. They could go 0-17. If he had 2,000 receiving yards, 20 touchdowns, he happy. Him with a Super Bowl and the stats he had, he wasn't happy with them stats.
That always baffles my mind because I had a conversation with somebody over the weekend. But it's like the difference in mindset that two people can have, and this is like I can understand us having difference of opinions, but some things are just so off. Like you got somebody who's like, I'm gonna get my numbers. If I get my numbers, I get them. Like, for instance, we take it to basketball. Russell Westbrook wants his numbers. Do I think he wants to win? Yes. Yeah. But I do think numbers and how he gets them and how they win is very important to him. I would say like a LeBron.
At one point in his career, it was.
Maybe not now today.
Because he old now. Like he just
maybe not now today. Yeah. But I'm talking about like historically. Yeah. I believe James Harden is like that.
Yeah.
But like, if he isn't like this, LeBron has it well enough because he's always been known to make the right play.
He's still great out here, bro.
Yeah.
You ain't never see no drop off. He's still LeBron to this day.
You know what I'm saying?
But nah, him putting that tweet out, I was like, bro, you want some attention for yourself. Like, no wonder you ain't going on these talk shows. It's just Jalen and Saquon.
I was just about to say it.
Bro, you the odd man out, bro. If anybody gonna bring Smith with him, they ain't like,
yeah.
Bro, yeah, you need to get out of town, bro.
Or Jalen Carter and them. Like the defense probably gonna get the secondary run of the talk shows and stuff like that. They probably gonna end up on SNL or something like that. Whatever
I like
the case
Jay
it may
getting
be.
his shine though, bro. I like Jalen getting his shine. He got that commercial. His commercial was fire as hell, but that Love Hurts commercial.
Yeah.
The little Teddy Pendergrass playing in the background. Classic. Like, yeah, bro. They making bro a star. He deserve it, man.
Yeah.
He deserve it.
And because he just seemed like just a good, solid brother. But I always just seen cats who just look solid. You know, so you never know what somebody is.
He don't be too low. He just cool all the time. Like, you know, I'm still processing. Feel good. I feel the same, bro. We still trying to get some more. We still trying to win.
And think about, I was looking back at the Eagles, bro. Like low key, bro. Eagles been to the Super Bowl a lot. Granted, they're only second, but them niggas consistent. Like every decade, they go into the bowl a few times.
They GM is elite.
Yeah,
I gotta give them that. They have a good GM. He keeps it simple. Oh, they good over there? We drafting over there. UGA got the good players. We going to Georgia and getting the good players, bro. What the fuck?
And
why am I overthinking this?
Oh yeah, because they went on that run to Georgia players.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All of them showing up. Nolan Smith, Carter, all of them showing up. Dean before he got hurt, all of them, bro. Simple.
I like that shit simple. And he ain't afraid to pivot because when Carson Wentz, they done traded up and they put all the money. They were like,
get your ass out of here.
They gave it to Foles. Foles went and win a Super Bowl, but they were like, man, we can't have him still on the team because the team loved Foles. So they did try to save Wentz because he was our first round pick. Something falls off. Wentz get up in there. But think about it, they was like, we still gonna draft Jalen. It is what it is.
Exactly. We seen the writing on the wall. Because when I hear they talk about behind the scenes, a lot of players say he didn't have it.
Yeah.
They said what type of guy he was, like he wasn't no leader. He had a little clique he ran with. Everybody wasn't fucking with him. They seen that.
And he was too fragile to see somebody else's success.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So
he was on the sideline hating, bro. He wanted the Eagles to lose the Super Bowl. When they did that Philly special, he was pissed.
Oh. Shit. But see, that's the thing. We're talking about the AJ thing, bro. It's like, bro, if you got hurt, because he was on the MVP pace.
Mm-hmm.
I would have cheered it like shit, bro. Like, it might would have put my stock down, but I'm like, this is a very good team. I expected Nick Foles to go out there and perform.
Exactly.
I'm gonna get better, and then I'm gonna come out there and I'm gonna keep performing like I am. This is a good team. But he probably was just
fragile.
When you read them articles from back then, he was just salty from his core.
That's why Nick Foles a legend in Philly. Nigga, your ass ain't nothing. You a backup quarterback for Patrick Mahomes, but you had to watch them win the Super Bowl. Stupid ass dude.
Oh, but shit, it was a blowout. But like I said, I ain't really got too much. It's just gonna give it to the Eagles, bro. They came out there and they dominated.
I salute, man. Can't say nothing bad, bro. I hope they don't get Myles Garrett, but I don't know.
Yeah. All right,
halftime, man.
Let's get to the halftime show, bro. But before we get into all the symbolisms and this and that, just overall, thumbs up, thumbs down. I know you're a big Kendrick fan.
Kendrick, my guy, man. Of course, big thumbs up. Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. I was a little iffy because I think the sound wasn't as good on the night of. But obviously on the YouTube cut, I watched it 2 more times, and I'm like, all right, cool. It had a little bit more bump to it, and the TV I was watching on didn't have like good sound. Okay. Like it was like a flat screen, but it was just like wasn't.
Okay.
It didn't have like nothing on, like no sound bar and nothing like that.
It's rough, man. Rap live is rough, man.
Yeah.
If you ever been to a live rap show, it's always rough. Like they can't never get it how the singers be getting it.
Yeah.
He did rap live. It wasn't no voiceover track or nothing. Yeah. And it's hard, bro, to have voice control to rap while you moving and doing a little shit. It ain't easy. It's not easy.
The thing about it is, when I'm just gonna skip ahead because like when SZA popped up, it just seemed to pop for her. Like when it comes to just singing, I'm like, oh, SZA shit.
She was ready. She was ready for her moment. She only had a little slight part, so she had to deliver on her part. She wasn't doing all the shit he was doing.
But because he was rapping loud, but like I said, with the remastered sound, when I went back and watched it, I was like, yeah, okay. It has some bump to it. It has some flow to it. I'm talking about just like the songs and the movements. It's like, all right, cool. It's a little bit better on the remastered thing, so I gave it a thumbs up. Like at live, I was like, because the sound wasn't there. It's like I didn't know all the songs, and it was kind of hard to hear. At least
I know. Some of the stuff he did, some unreleased shit. He did a couple like shit that was like unreleased that nobody knew. I don't think, but for the most part, I knew them songs.
Yeah.
My only slight critique, though, I wish he would have went more in the catalog. I wish he wouldn't have shared his moment with Homie like he did.
So
like I felt like he shared a lot of that moment with Drake, bro. He might as well brought Drake out and just made a huge moment. Like he shared a lot of it with him, man.
Because I don't have an opinion on it because it's not like I was the biggest Kendrick fan. I knew everything. So obviously I'm gonna be more of the casual fan who's like, that's what I came there to see, bro. I wanted you to do it. So we could talk from both angles.
Yeah.
So
as
my
fan,
angle is,
I want him to go deep in that catalog, do some of the shit that I fuck with, bro. Like, it ain't just about me, but he got some shit though, man.
Yeah.
He could have put on a show for their ass. Like he got it.
So that's wild because I was listening to a Breakfast Club clip this morning. Charlamagne it was expounding the same thing you expounded. He had
he got some heat, bro.
He had a very deeper bag he could have went into. He felt he gave Drake too much.
He gave him a lot, but then I gotta think deeper too. Like, but I don't know what transpired between them two dudes, bro. I don't know what the deep meaning behind all this shit. Why Kendrick really feel this way about this dude? It's bigger than something happened. Drake did something was said back in the day, like something happened for Kendrick to be like, man, when I get my time to dunk on this nigga, I'm dunking on this nigga, bro.
Yeah.
It was deeper than that little diss song that Drake did. It was deeper than that.
Yeah, because the thing about it is when you see people fall out, you might have somebody who's just a crash out and it don't matter what somebody did to him. I don't think it's this. When you watch people fall out, this is bald head logic. Logically look at it. You've been around people who get mad at each other. It could be a situation where it's like somebody fall out, you be like, oh, them niggas hate each other. Ain't no reconciliation. Ain't no coming back. It ain't no handshake in the future. This is flat out. Because even if you go back to the Jay-Z Nas thing, wasn't really, they just beefed, went on by their business. It is what it is. Maybe they didn't talk for 10, 15 years and share the stage again.
Yeah, that was Jay-Z trying to make a play. Trying to be better than Nas. That was him coming at Nas. Like, Nas was just defending himself in that shit.
Yeah. But what it is it wasn't like no drag. This is like...
Nah, but something happened behind the scenes. Yeah. Either Drake tried to fuck up his money back in the day or was hating and fucking up his show. Like something happened, bro. With Kendrick, like when I get my chance, bro, I got something for this dude.
The most logical thing is because Drake kind of like gave him some early looks, like a tour and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That Drake is one of them people who on one end it might be like, I'm doing it for the love, man. I like to put the young dudes on, but he could be one of them cats that's like, you owe me. And I'm one of them people like, you could put me on and this and the third, but you ain't finna sum me and say like I just owe you. It ain't.
Could have been that. You trying to sun him behind the scenes, like I brought your little ass on the tour, or he could have been acting weird behind the scenes and shit, saying little shit like, yeah, this little nigga brought this little nigga out, man. Little nigga wasn't getting no money until I got him out and shit. Like you never know, man. But
and the thing about it is, Kendrick probably was like, yeah, I'm gonna keep making this money. I'm gonna keep making these hits. I'm gonna keep putting out classic albums, and one day,
surpass you.
One day, because he said lyrically, I'm already he probably already thought he was above him lyrically.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as just cachet, because you do have to recognize Drake was the
number
man.
one, and to this year, he was on the number one spot.
The only person who was was on that type of level, talking about streaming numbers and stuff like that, is Future and quietly Young Boy, because the little young niggas love them some Young Boy.
Young Boy the one, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Young niggas love that nigga, boy.
They love that nigga, bro.
Either what.
But all this stuff, because like when Charlamagne was saying that stuff, because I said I'm a casual fan, I'm the type of person that I'll pause it. I'm like, what the fuck you talking about, nigga? Ain't nobody want to go here. We heard the shit we wanted to hear. We wanted some more, this, that, and the third. So I'm arguing against. I'm like, bro, don't nobody care about none of that shit, bro.
I just feel like he should have gave him Not Like Us. He had to do Not Like Us. I like how he did it, how he teased it, then he still went into it. That was classic. I like that.
Yeah.
But he ain't had to do Euphoria. Then he did Squabble Up. I feel like Squabble Up is a shot at Drake. The Pickaboo shit is a shot at Drake. I'm like, damn, you gave him a lot of light on this shit, bro.
But the thing about it is,
he had other hits, bro. He had heat that he could have went to. Yeah. Some shit I thought he was gonna perform and he didn't. I'm like, what the fuck he ain't performed that? Like,
because even as a casual, we gonna be all right. Like, probably should have threw that shit up in there. Like,
he didn't even throw that one in. I could have swore that was a lock to be in it.
Yeah.
He didn't throw that one in. He was like, nah, dog, I got to do the records aimed at this dude.
Yeah.
Then I gave you the little scissor records just to throw it off, just some little singing in there. But that's it.
I actually, I thought them scissor records gave it a little flow and let it slow down. And obviously give SZA a big look.
Did that was
because on the R&B side, SZA's she the shorty right now. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is, I heard them songs. You know, I'm like, damn, I ain't know SZA sung. I didn't even know she sung them shits, bro. I just liked them in general. But the first thing
felt like he ain't had to share his moment with homie like that. But when he said to say Drake and looked at the camera and smiled, oh man, they got that meme going everywhere. That shit was hilarious.
Crazy, bro. My motherfucking children's mother, bro, she done sent me about 30 of them, bro.
I'm like, I know you practiced that shit too, bro. Say Drake. Because I didn't think he was going to say his name. I was like, you said his name, homie.
You said his
name. Don't say my name, homie. Bro, he said his name, bro. I knew he wasn't going to say pedophile. I knew they had to block that out. But damn, bro.
He let the crowd say it, bro. That motherfucker did it like Stacy. Motherfucker came down there like, yeah, that's a nigga Drake. Beat his ass the other day. He took it like a G.
Bitch ass nigga. Bro.
Dog, bro.
He had an A minor chain on too and everything. I just peeped out like he got a chain with an A on it. It was an A minor, bro. I'm like, oh, this dude is wild.
But they said that was like a double because they said I guess he got like a company called PG Lane. And that's the same A. But they said, you know, it's always double and triple, quadruple entendres with this guy. You know what I'm saying?
Because definitely that A minor, but 100%.
I loved having Samuel L. Jackson narrated.
Oh, that shit was dope. That was a nice surprise, bro. Sam did his thing. Sam did his thing.
Because one, for somebody to be in as many movies as Sam seems like he's just like, I'm a brother, I'm black. Like, and he can put it out there without like necessarily being on some he ain't got to Malcolm X it up or Martin Luther King it up. He's just like, I'm just a black man. I'm out here doing my thing.
Now, white people love Sam, man.
But that's what I'm saying. But white people still love him.
They love Sam. They're like, Sam out that bitch. Oh shit.
But like some of the stuff he was saying, he was just on some like it was too loud, too reckless, too ghetto. must have lost your damn mind. People love when Samuel L. Jackson cuss.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, that's a good thing. And it was like, because it moved and things like, okay. Like, hey, bro, calm it down. And then, Kendrick do his thing. But I thought Samuel L. Jackson delivered a very great element to it and how the show moved along.
I love it. It's like the first Super Bowl halftime I didn't watch. I love that shit, bro. I was waiting for it, matter of fact.
Yeah.
But what you think about the Serena aspect?
I liked it.
You liked it?
Yeah.
I ain't like it, bro.
It went triple. The thing about it is, I recognize that triple entendre from Jump Street. She from Compton.
Okay.
She used to date Drake. And when she was in 2012, she got a lot of criticism. I went back and looked up the story because I couldn't remember if it was like a Wimbledon or something, but it was the Olympics. She beat Maria Sharapova and she crip walked because she was happy. And I'm talking about the media crushed her for it. So she got on another big stage. Now she getting celebrated for it. Dope.
I feel it. But just like I said, Kendrick shared a lot of his moment with Homie. She was there just because of Homie, bro. Just for Drake, man.
Yeah.
But I took on that like Drake still can get that.
But she also Compton.
Yeah. But if it wasn't the whole Drake of the thing, the whole Drake aspect of it all, she wouldn't have been there. Just representing Compton, it wouldn't have made sense like that.
And he defended her.
If he was in no beef with Drake, if it was just Kendrick doing the show, she wouldn't have been there.
Maybe. Because you still got the Compton and her being criticized.
There's a lot of motherfuckers from Compton, bro.
But ain't nobody from Compton, everybody from Compton ain't Serena Williams either.
But why is Serena there? Just random Serena there doing a grip walk?
Because the thing about it is, even in Kendrick's stuff, he like represents like you told me in the past, like Good Kid, Mad City, and the things that you have to overcome to come from there.
I understand all that.
And
but
the thing about it,
take Drake out of it still don't make sense.
It still has the crip walk, and thing about it, she beat Maria Sharapova in the Olympics, who was the darling.
I feel it.
And y'all criticize this black woman.
I feel
this,
it.
This, and the third. I bring her back 12, 15 years, 13 years later, and she gonna crip walk again.
13 years later?
After, the thing about it is,
I mean, we patching that shit up after the fact. That's why we trying to make more shit. Like, okay, that shit happened. But that shit is there simply for Drake.
No, it is. But
that was a shot at Drake again.
But as soon as I saw her crip walking, I vividly remember, because the person I was watching the game with, I was like, they're like, oh, Serena crip walking. I'm like, yeah, she got in trouble for that years ago.
I said Serena name in the Not Like Us song. She was the song.
Because I think Drake said something about her.
That's why I made the connection. Me like, oh, Serena there. God damn it. This nigga ducking on Drake double time, bro.
But even the aspect of it, because like, because I think Drake said something about Serena or something like that, so he defended her. So it all came together. I liked it though, because the main thing I'm looking at is the fact that she got criticized so much for her crip walk in the Olympics.
I don't even think it was about that. Yeah, that had a little piece in it, I guess.
Because she crip walked, she could have just waved hello as the camera rolled by.
She had to do something. Everybody was crip walking. Everybody was doing some type of. It was West Coast. Everybody was crip walking, bro. Especially at that time, she was just another person crip walking. And they showed her clothes. It's like, oh, that's Serena.
Yeah,
that shit was there for Drake, bro.
It was like I would say, you know what I'm saying.
So
but
if you Serena husband.
Nah, you ain't take your ass up there.
Exactly, but that's what I'm
saying.
Your ass
like, down somewhere.
That shit whack, bro. I'm like, I would have never allowed that. Hell no, you ain't finna go stun on your ex-boyfriend. We've been married for years. We got kids.
The kids?
You ain't got no kids with Drake. Y'all just had a little thing back in the G. And you trying to do this? Like, come on. You still stuck on that?
And I know it's supposed to be about love, and we got family and kids. I'm a whole billionaire out here, dog. We ain't worried about no panty Annie. This nigga got going on.
That mean you still thinking about, bro. You remember them times.
Shit.
That's the aspect that I don't like, bro. Like, come on, you're a married woman. Like, you really ain't have no place.
And that's what I'm saying. I like it because it ain't my woman. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah.
If it was mine, man, sit your ass down somewhere. You ain't going out there. Because if it wasn't the Drake thing, if Kendrick was like, we want to pay homage to her for her getting criticized back in the day for the Olympic thing, and she's from Compton.
No way he does that.
No, I'm talking about if it was me, if it was just those two entendres, boom.
I'm just saying for Kendrick, no way he pick her out just like, man, Serena, I want you out here crip walking.
No, but the thing about it is, it all just seemed to play to just Drake. Like, oh, you think he watched it?
He watched it. You may have watched it live, but he didn't seen this shit, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Even in another country, he watched that shit. Ain't no way. You gotta see it. You gotta see what the ops doing. You gotta see the competition. You have to see it. Like, that's just what it is.
So I would say I want to hear Drake, but Drake don't do interviews, but I would want to see if he's like, I know I never watched it. I'm like, to me, that'd be pussy.
Nah, he watched that shit. He's still over there doing shows. He's still acknowledging this shit, talking about he ain't died and all shit. He's still saying little shit at his shows, bro.
Yeah.
He's gearing up for his comeback.
Got the t-shirt. Honestly, what he should have did was...
He's gearing up for his comeback out here, bro.
He should have shut his ass up from the day that Not Like Us went viral and da-da-da. He should have just calmed it down. Like the shit with the bullet holes, that shit could have been dope in any other setting besides now. People, you in that thing where everything you do is going to look like you reaching.
Dude.
It don't matter.
I think it's crazy, but I kind of think it's the perfect time for him to drop something. Just out of nowhere, nigga. The beef ain't never died, nigga. It's back up. I gotta do this song. It's back up, bro. Just to show you a pussy out here. That shit would be classic.
That shit would be
if
classic.
If it's just halfway good, you just give it bar like, nigga, I ain't pussy out here, nigga. You thought this shit was over? Did the little Super Bowl? Like,
you think I give a fuck about that shit, nigga?
I give a fuck about your Super Bowl.
And I'm talking about just really, and I'm talking about get all your ghostwriting team out there. I'm talking about try to bar this nigga up. And even if you do go back and lose, you gon' this gonna be them things. Kendrick ain't gonna be expecting
you going out swinging. It ain't no loss really, bro. You came back fighting. The beef ain't never died, bro. You
it ain't never died.
But the war is still up, bro. Like the losses you being quiet out here and hiding and shit. I would have came back.
Only reason I would advise that, like you hear that commentary a lot where it's like, bro, just you lost. Go away humbly, be quiet, come back out next summer. You still gonna be Drake.
Because a lot of his fans is bashing the Super Bowl. Because I hear a lot of Drake fans online, they tell me, this shit's garbage, this is the worst Super Bowl ever, this shit sucks. Like, a lot of his fans is bashing it for him.
Yeah.
So this is the perfect time for him to clap this shit, come on back.
Yeah. He got enough fans for them to be like, if he drop a song, I'm talking about, like you said, if it was halfway or 75% hard, I'm talking about just bars, they gonna make it 110%. And people gonna be like, oh shit, Drake said fuck that.
Lawsuit and all, nigga, I came back. Because that lawsuit made him look terrible out here, but shit.
And that's what it was, like the lawsuits, the this,
lawsuit
the that.
Was terrible, bro.
Even the memes where people say they listening to the thing, and then as soon as they hear Drake, they start typing, like people acting like they lawyers and shit, bro. Like, it would be nice if he just dropped some shit. You right on that. If he just dropped some shit, bro. You gotta come back
with bars, bro. You gotta come back with music. That's the only way back.
It'd also just be funny as hell. This nigga said, fuck it, bro. Like, we love a nigga to say fuck it. Not like the way Kanye saying fucking it currently. But
oh shit. Motherfucker, yay, wow, bro. Yay is wild.
What else was some symbolism I liked up in there?
But speaking on rappers that could do a Super Bowl, I know Kanye, they ain't gonna let him do it, but Kanye is able to do a Super Bowl.
Oh, he's able to.
Like, he one person who would kill that shit.
Yeah.
Because he know how to put on a show. Like, he would make it epic, but ain't no way.
But they'll be too afraid, bro. Even if he sign actually you can't, because you gotta prepare for this a year in advance.
Kanye bad. But what thing he doing though? I know we gotta jump the subjects, but it's crazy that he's saying all this wild shit on Twitter, and he challenging this free speech shit, because they say bringing free speech back. You can say what you want. So he's saying what he want, and now y'all trying to ban him. So what is it?
But the thing about it is, free speech ain't the aspect. Free speech ain't that you get to say what you want. There's still consequences for saying what you want. I have every right to call you a bitch ass nigga if I want to. What's gonna happen if I call you a bitch ass nigga? To your face, you're gonna be like, AT, bro, come on, them fighting words.
It is. He ain't doing it to nobody's face. He said it on Twitter.
But the thing about it, but the thing about it,
be saying all type of niggas, all type of racial shit on. They don't get banned. They can call us all type of niggas they want to.
True.
Nothing happened. You can say anything about some Mexicans, anything you want. But the shit he's saying, they're banning them.
Like Saquon's wife, she could say nigga all day.
All day. So she down with y'all niggas. I got a nigga right here. You running that ball. You see him? You see 26? That's my nigga.
That's my nigga.
That nigga, that's my nigga.
Shit, bro. I saw some Eagles fans saying, "Hey, bro, don't even concentrate on this, bro. Get the Super Bowl done. We'll take care of
Leave
this shit."
Saquon alone with his snow, bro. That's his snow. Leave him alone, bro. That man running that ball, bro. He happy. Every time I see pictures of him, he's smiling ear to ear, bro. Leave that man alone, bro.
Dog, I was watching the Super Bowl because I had flew back in on Sunday, so I ain't really had no extra plans. I watched the Super Bowl with this shorty. And we doing this thing, bro. It was like I was pulling up random football players, bro. And I was like, and she was guessing if the wife or girlfriend was white or not. Because, girls don't give a fuck about football. So she was like, that's a white wife. That's what I'm like. And
Jalen got a sister?
I know Jalen got a sister, but she was like, da-da-da. AJ Brown got a sister.
AJ Brown got a sister?
But think about it, most of them had sisters. That's the thing about it. And I'm like, because I was trying to prove her, like, all these dudes, y'all just get mad. Y'all see one or two dudes with a piece of snow. And y'all lose y'all goddamn mind.
I lose your mind, bro.
But we can get to Kanye later about all the wild shit this nigga been pulling. Did we talk about him last week?
I don't think so. I don't remember.
But like I said, my favorite thing was the Samuel L. Jackson part. I like what he brought. I like making the black people out the American flag. And they said it was supposed to be, I saw a clip of a production person who built the sets, said it was supposed to be a whole lot more like fireworks and pyrotechnics, but they had to cut that because Trump was there. So you don't want all that extra X, Y, and Z, but apparently, because you're looking at it like, ain't no pyrotechnics, ain't no. So it probably was going to even look doper, especially for the TV viewer.
We making America great. We ain't having that.
No, but you can't have no explosions in there while the president in the building. So I understood it, but I'm like,
Trump be pulling up the games, man. Trump pulls up. He's the only president that does that. He pulls up, bro.
Yeah, he pulled up to a few national championship while he was doing his first run. Pulled up to a couple of national championships. Hey,
that's what he do.
He like to be outside, man. I hear signing executive orders, getting busy, but we ain't gonna talk about him right now. Anything else about it that you like? Want to pop up?
Man, we covered it. It was a good one.
Yeah,
he did his thing.
All right, man. Breakfast Club had the hottest new rapper show up for an interview. Dank Demoss, whatever her name is.
Big baby.
Any thoughts?
Me, hilarious, bro. Because Breakfast Club, they so fucked up, bro. They hilarious, bro. Because they only certain people walk in. Usually they just started when Envy say his little shit.
Yeah.
They gonna show her walk in and ask for they ain't got no bigger chair. And gave her a love seat. Hey, everybody else come in there sit on the chair, but she got a whole love seat in the back. I'm like, that just killed your whole case, bro. You can't sue Lyft. You need a love seat, bro. You can't be mad at that Lyft driver for not letting you sit in that car. And you can't sit in the Breakfast Club seat and everybody else sit in that seat. Man, come on, man.
Because I watched it. I wasn't going to watch it, but I was like, you know what? Let me see what's going on. And Shorty did say she was trying to lose weight. I give you that. But when people say like she's saying the F word, I'm like, fat? Like that's what it is. It's fat. It's big bone. It's big back. It's
so obviously you feel a way about being fat.
Yes.
But what are you doing about it? She got the lady with her talking about her health coach, whatever the fuck she was, talking about she trying to get her to a certain weight so she could go get the surgery and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? But I kind of like Jess had some pushback. She was like, well, you gonna get the surgery? If you get down to a certain weight, why you just won't just keep going? If you get down to 300, just keep going with what you've been doing. Instead of trying to get a surgery, that ain't the answer.
Yeah, and either way, because I think that dude Big Mac, because I watch Breakfast Club because I need to fill my day up because I work from home. So they got this dude, like a person who worked like a production team named Big Mac, bigger dude, but he losing a lot of weight. And he doing it natural or whatever the case may be. But it's like, I wouldn't necessarily knock somebody for going to get the surgery. As long as you maintain to keep that weight off. Because I get it, losing that amount of weight, I'm not saying you shouldn't work hard, but you still, because her coming from like 598 pounds to 300, she's losing 300 pounds.
That's a lot.
So for her to get the extra help for like another 150.
If you lost 300 the regular way, why you need extra help to get 150? Don't make sense.
I wouldn't necessarily knock it. That's the only thing I'm saying.
I don't fuck with surgeries. So I knock any type of surgery. I do, bro. I don't fuck with none of that shit, bro. You do anything to yourself, bro, like, That's self-hate, bro. I don't fuck with self-hate.
What about I
I'm
got
not
my
that
kilo? I got my
department.
keloid taken off. That's self-hate.
You should have left it, bro. You should have left that shit, bro. You should let that shit rock, bro. Don't let these niggas fuck up your confidence, bro. Fuck these
My
people,
confidence
bro.
wasn't fucked up. I had it for different reasons, but it was just
I'm just
happened to be funny after the story with the gay dude.
see, but you had specific reasons though.
Yeah,
Like, nah,
that
bro.
shit just kept getting infected. Like da da da. But
That should
anyway,
affect your health. You could die. Like, come on, bro. You
but
had to do something.
but the thing about it is like what I'm saying is even with like because I've seen people get surgeries for. Do you necessarily need them? No, we can agree there. But like I said, the first time I talked to a shorty who had fake breasts, she was telling me about it, skinny chick, bruh. And she's like, could you tell they was fake? I'm like, oh, I can tell now that you mentioned it. I didn't even notice while we was, in the book.
Yeah.
And I was like, why you do it? I'm like, she was like, oh, because I was extremely flat chested. I'm like, da da da. So when she got a couple of dollars, she said, I don't think she did was get her a nice little handful. It wasn't even nothing crazy. It fit her body style. She was like, I just wanted my clothes to feel a little bit better. If I wear a tight shirt, I ain't want it to be. And I can't necessarily knock that. It's
You could have been cheaper if you just got some confidence. Nah, that's what it all boils down to. Self-confidence, bro. Like, people are not proud of themselves, bro.
that
Like,
shit
at
is
some point,
wild.
you gotta have some self-pride. You gotta be proud of yourself. Like, this is what I'm working with. I could do natural things. I could try to gain some weight, gain some muscle. I
Yeah.
could lose some weight. I could put on some clothes. I could get my hair cut. But at a certain point, bro, this is what it is.
No, and I completely agree with you. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is, it's like I can agree with you that surgery shouldn't be your first route.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about that 1% little bit of grace that I could muster up is like if you got a decent reason for something, I understand it. Like you said,
It made me not trust you. I don't trust them people. Don't trust them. It's deception. I don't give a fuck if it's a sliver of deception. You're deceiving.
Oh, that goes back to what we was talking about last week, like that.
I ain't had no titties, but now I got titties. So you might get with somebody just because you got these titties, but you kind of deceived them. Them titties ain't your titties.
But the thing about it, she ain't gonna get crazy titties. It was just a little handful.
You could have rocked out how you had it. The person that was meant for you would have appreciated them little titties.
I guess so.
All the people who was fucking with you would appreciate them little ones.
Because the thing about it is, I look at something like that, right? It's how you do something, right? She got a little handful. Another chick, she has some fake titties. She had a little handful. But if you a chick and you 100, because both of these chicks are on like 100, 120 pounds, if they would have got some double D's and triple D's, I'd be like, oh, you just want flat out attention. They kind of did it for a way. I'm like, boom, I can understand where they're coming from. You see a chick who, I don't agree with BBLs, but you see a chick who go get a BBL. She get one that kind of just shape her body, boom, nice little pop. Or you get the chick who got the one I like here, she's like an ant. You crazy. The one who really is the confidence would have made it cheaper was the dude who went and got the leg lengthening surgery. He did that shit twice. He like 6'1" now, but I'm like, nigga spent over 200 grand.
That's what I was about to say. When you start that shit, it's a slippery slope. Once you get the one surgery, like shit, I got a little handful. Shit, let me get the double D's. Shit, let me get some ass. Let me get this. Let me get that. It's never ending. Because you don't like yourself. You don't like what you see. So you always gonna see things to change. It's things, bro. Like it happens with anybody. You could look in the mirror right now, like man, fuck, bro. I wish I had a full head of hair. Real shit. But is we gonna go to Turkey and get that shit?
But the thing about it is, because you look at Dion back. Dion ain't when he got a whole bunch of extra shit. He got his hair back. He out here rocking for like last 10, 15 years, bro, doing this thing.
I got a lot of respect for Dion, but that was some bogus shit though.
Okay.
Because I gotta stand on business. I respect a lot of things he does in his life, but that there was bogus. It was vain. It was some shit. There's something in you that said do that. You was rocking the body the whole time, bro. What made you do it all of a sudden?
He said he wanted to have hair.
People in hell want ice water, bro. Your ass in hell now.
Because it's one of them things, right? When you look at like this, dudes who cover their grays up. Like I don't have no desire to get my grays
busters, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So a dude who put the black on their beard busters?
It's something about you. So it's a character flaw. I ain't saying it's a major shit, but it's something about you that I don't trust. I won't trust you. I won't. It's a slippery slope. But what else you would do? What else you would do? You been to a Diddy party? What else you would do, motherfucker? You got some baby oil? What else you would do, bro?
This nigga get a little bit. This
bro, you
nigga get a
take a
little
picture
bit of.
between your niggas' legs, bro. What else you would do, bro?
Nigga get a little bit of Beijing. Now here the Diddy party, but that shit's crazy.
Them the type of niggas that be at those parties, bro. All them niggas Beijing up, niggas got fake hairline, niggas got all type of shit going on, bro.
Because that's the thing about it is, bro, because you saying something as simple as dyeing your beard, bro. Like, what about, because us going to the barbershop or lining our own shit up, bro, why don't we just let our shit go? If we got cul-de-sacs, we should just rock cul-de-sacs, bro. We should have Uncle Phil's going.
You should. Technically, we should, bro. Real nigga shit.
Real nigga shit, we just let the Uncle Phil's go, bro.
Real shit, bro. But
Well,
nah,
nigga-
I feel you on that. But we ain't going to this thing where we putting a fucking comb or fucking got the man unit and shit, bro. We just shaving it.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, my shit ain't growing right. I'm just shaving it bald.
No, I get it, bro. But what I'm saying is that it's like I can look at a certain thing, and it's like I can look at somebody do something, and if you do it within that's like I said, that small sliver of reason, I can let it go. You dig what I'm saying? It's
feel
like,
it.
because for example, in reality, teeth are not white. Teeth are naturally like off white.
Yeah.
This and the third. They're not, but the thing about it is because of what we had, people getting veneers, they getting them bright ass white teeth, going to the dentist, let me get some teeth whitening. To me, the way you describing it is like that's almost the same thing. It's like that ain't even teeth ain't even naturally white like that.
It ain't. So what's the thought process behind that?
Because that's what the media
That's what
is
society doing?
Yeah.
So you let
To a
society
degree.
run your life, bro.
That's what I'm
Slippery
saying.
slope. I don't respect that.
But the
I
thing
can't
about
do
it,
everything I do see on TV, man.
no, but the thing about it, that's what I'm saying. Us shaving our head, us being bald headed logic, bro. The thing about it is that I always keep a fresh one. You know that. I don't wear the hat because these motherfuckers don't be fresh.
Say, I ain't hiding.
I ain't hiding.
Take it off, brother. Take it off. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't hiding.
But the thing about it is, it's just like
Some
the
niggas
people like,
hiding.
these niggas be wearing hats all the time, but nah, bro, my shit stay clean. But
We
the
wear hats
aspect of
because
it
we
is
like
that
hats. We ain't wearing them
Yes.
because we hiding. And that's
But it's
another
also-
thing too.
But even if it's an extreme, because like I said, our shit ain't gonna grow any way we want to, so we shave it off. We taking away, but it actually does make us look better. But like I said, if a dude got his beard and say his shit right here is a little off, and they throw a little coloring in there, boom, just right there, I'm not gonna be mad at the brother saying he on no slippery slope to bullshit.
Because
I always say it's like a sliver of reason where I can look at somebody and say, at least in my perception, nah, you stepped over the line. And that's a very thin line. I'm telling you,
It
that's a very
is.
thin line. But the thing about it is, but you got the cat who, like Carlos Boozer and that shit he was doing. Bruh, just rock the baldy, bro. That's just too much. Remember Carlos Boozer just had
I
Beijing
remember,
over the
bro.
whole goddamn thing?
Bro, I remember.
Because you look
And I
at
be
Carlos,
watching people getting the whole man unit online, bro. I watch it.
yeah.
Motherfuckers paying $300, $400 a haircut to get this done. I'm like, God damn, bro. It's
And-
way cheaper for you just to have some confidence in
Yeah.
yourself.
And the thing about it is, I don't think I have no problem with the ladies liking the bald head. Maybe some don't because they like a nigga with dreads, but
But it is what it is.
it is what it is.
But you gotta think about the thought process behind that too. It's like, if that's the only thing that attract you to a person is some hair, is some dreads.
Oh,
This
yeah.
nigga could be an awful nigga, but like, I take him because he got some dreads. That's a fucked up person anyway. I don't want that
Yeah.
type of chick anyway, bro.
You're right.
Like, it's all a slippery slope, bro. Like, motherfuckers don't believe in themselves no more. Like,
But the thing about it is, I'll give a cat some, because then we all do things to make ourselves look better to a degree. And I don't
We
care if
do.
it's from the simple. We go out, bro. We're gonna throw an iron to our clothes. I'm talking about.
that's kind of different though.
It is different, but the
That's
thing about
putting
it
your
is,
best foot forward for what you got going on,
and
bro.
there's ways for people to put their best
Like-
foot forward.
I'd rather wash my clothes than go out with some dirty clothes. Y'all
Correct.
wanna wash them? Like, I ain't gonna be out here funky. I'd rather take a shower before I go out.
Correct.
Put some deodorant on. Put some
Correct.
lotion on so I won't be ashy and shit.
Correct. Throw
That's
some
taking-
cologne on. Yes.
Hygiene, that's self-care.
Yes.
But if I'm doing some artificial shit, bro, it's different.
But the thing about it is, all those things, because the thing about it is, if you go get
Come
a
back here
lot,
with some muscles I ain't worked for. I got a six-pack abs and I ain't do no workout. And then when I got a surgery,
yes, that's wild.
that's
And I can
wild.
agree with you. That's, to me, like I said, it's a very thin line about what somebody can do. Like got some goddamn schnoz right here, bro. I ain't finna go get no nose job, nigga. Fuck that. I'm
That's
out here.
wild.
You know what I'm
That's
saying? I'm
what-
not gonna do that. But like I said, if a dude go get a little bit of Beijing because his shit's a little, I'm not gonna knock homie for that. Or for Shorty, like I said, she said she was flat chested. She go get a handful of titties. Very dangerous surgery, but they done kind of got it mastered. I'm
risking
not
your
gonna knock
life.
Shorty for that.
Like you said, dangerous surgery, risking your life.
Yeah.
Kanye mama died on some shit like that.
Yeah.
We gotta risk our life to be vain, bro. To have other people approval that don't fuck with us anyway.
No, and I get it, bro. It's like I completely get it. Like I'm saying, it's like I'm just trying to do, because I'm not even the one to try to sit there and just try to shoot people bail 24/7. But I do understand there's a very small step where like you can live in this area and maybe go get something done to improve whatever you got going on. You dig what I'm saying? Because we do it a lot with non-invasive things. So, but granted, getting surgery on shit that's like this super wild, like you said, even getting a breast surgery, the fact that she survived, I'm like, cool, and you didn't go crazy, I'm not gonna knock you. But like I said, if she would have died on that table,
you might see her today. You probably ain't seen that person in a while. She might got some ass now. She might got a different color headlights. She got all type of shit now. Cause it's slippery. I got one thing done. Why not?
That was damn near 20 years ago, bro.
Yeah, she got some cheeks now and everything, bro. It's different. It's all different. You ain't stopped there. Like, who the fuck stops there, bro? You don't stop there. Come on, bro.
I gotta go see her, bro. I want to see what she got going on. I don't even remember her name, dog.
Cause it's all a thought process, bro. Once your mind go to that type of place, it's always gonna be there. Something deeper is going on with you.
Yes, I can agree with that, because the thing about it is, it's like, but cause think about, I done seen cats, and I'm talking about this is something different, but I was talking about I seen cats, especially when I was in the military. It was like going to get their first tattoo. Before you know it, bro, you got a cat who he boom, and I'm like,
bro, on your face.
I'm like, what are you getting all them tattoos for? And he just grew up in the church. Daddy, mama no one let him go outside like that. This, that, and third. Like, I got 3 tattoos, but I'm like, I'm done. Like, and I didn't want them in the first place like that. I just did it because everybody else was doing it. I'm not gonna lie. I was young.
Everybody, you could keep it real. A lot of people can't admit that to themselves. I'm just doing it because everybody else doing it.
Yeah,
and that's be the problem. People can't stop. It's
now we get to the thing, because if you could be
everybody
real with
ain't got what you got inside of you. That makes you a rare person. People are slippery slow, but I'm just following the crowd, bro. I'm just following.
Yeah,
that's what I see on magazines. That's what I see on TV. I gotta get it too.
Yeah. I just think about it, and I ain't never really fought a lot of trends growing up. But like when homies was when we got our first one, we were like 16. No one wasn't old enough, but they found a dude who would do them. And I was like, oh, well, all the homies getting one, so I'm gonna get one too. And then when I got in the military, like everybody going to get tattoos, I'm like, shit, I'll pick something out too. It's like I literally knew I was just doing it because everybody was doing it. And if you talk about somebody being honest with themselves,
then you develop your own mind and be like, bro, I ain't with that. Me personally, I'm not with that anymore.
Once I got a little bit older, I'm like, I'm done with tattoos.
Y'all.
Yeah, tattoos was just something I did.
Some people don't never stop following, bro.
And that's the point. I think that's what you're getting at.
These motherfuckers, 50, 60 years, they don't never stop.
And I think that's what you're getting at, that point where it's like you started off and you got them little titties when you was 21. And now you 25 and something else went wrong. So now you go once you got some lipo. And then at 30, you want to go do this. Then, like you said, I can come back around, her shit out here. She got her ass out here because she never stopped.
And that's why I say I don't trust them people, bro.
Okay.
Because what's in you is coming out of you now. That's in your heart, bro. Something in your heart ain't right, bro. It's some deception there. It ain't right. Something going on there. You got to work internally.
Yeah.
You ain't doing the work.
Okay, then I'll amend my thing that if you somebody who's really honest with yourself and you know why you're doing it, this ain't for a trend, this ain't for that, this ain't for that. Because like even that dude who got the leg lengthening surgery, unless the bitches are just falling all over him and he just getting any piece of pussy he want, bro, it ain't gonna feel like it's worth it.
No.
Because think about it, you still gotta go out here and work for some cheeks. There's only certain men in this world who don't have to work for it, and we call them superstars and athletes, and even them dudes, for a particular woman, they still got to work for that woman.
But if you develop some self-confidence and put your best foot forward, you'll be all right out here.
Yeah.
That's really what it is. You ain't
That's
doing
really
the
what it is.
work to become your best self. If you done the work to become your best self, you'll be all right.
Yeah,
I
you'll be all
guarantee
right.
you'll be all right. But you trying to cut corners. Don't work out for everybody. It don't work how you think it's gonna work.
I can agree with that, because if it's a situation where you ain't really keeping it real with yourself, why I'm getting X, Y, and Z, I get it. Because this is the same thing like a woman with a weave. I know women who just get box braids because it's like it's a protective style. I don't have to do my hair as much and this, that, and the third. But you also have women who be like, the hair under there, they're not taking care of it because they'll keep that weave in for damn near a year. The weave look horrible. Now
Yeah.
you're doing that because you finally got your hands on a wig that was worth a damn, and you don't want to give it up. I've seen that too. So it's a toss up, because I do think if somebody keep it real with themselves of why they doing something, I think they can probably stop and not go overboard, depending on what the situation is. You did what I'm saying? But I actually do agree with you that if you ain't being real, you're going to go down a slippery slope, or you have the potential to go down a slippery slope.
Don't do some hoe shit, bro.
But shit, we got off the goddamn Dank Demoss chick, bro. Well, we just
No,
laughing
we got
at
on
fat
some
shit.
real shit. It's a slippery slope, bro. Like, it's some real shit, bro. Like, even her, like, she ain't being accountable. She
Yeah,
up there
no,
talking about the airlines need to be accountable and
fuck
shit.
that.
Talking about Southwest show her love, but Delta wasn't showing her love. Like, Delta don't owe you shit. I fuck with
They
Delta.
don't.
I got hella flyer miles with Delta. Like, they don't owe you shit. If I'm a customer, bro, I'm important, but if this big ass motherfucker sitting next to me, I'm complaining. Hey, y'all gotta upgrade me right now.
Right now.
Fuck that. Send me the person right now. I'm not having it. And they're gonna accommodate me, bro, because I got a lot of miles with them, but I'm not having that shit. So why everybody else gotta be uncomfortable for you to be comfortable? That's what I didn't like about that. Like, it's all about you. It's a selfish mentality.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with that.
Because the thing about it is, when it comes to certain things, it's like because you kept saying like bigger people should be accommodated for, and I'm like, not really.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Because the aspect of it is like for people who are shorter people, little people. I don't know what the correct term they like to use, but I remember growing up, I always thought that small toilet was like for when a kid goes into a bathroom. No, that's for little people. So they got that accommodation. It don't take much to do that, or whatever the case may be. But the aspect of it is that most houses are built to standard. The counters are this high, the cabinets are this high, the refrigerators are this is that. Whether you 5 foot or 6'7", you think that 6'8" dude? You think Shaq don't want a bigger fridge?
No, Shaq had to get custom everything because nothing fits him.
Yes.
And the world ain't gonna accommodate Shaq. Ain't too many motherfuckers like you.
7'2", 300 off
Nah,
real.
bro, you rare. And that chick, you're rare. You 5 feet tall. You 600 pounds. You're rare.
Crazy.
Like, that's wild. I'm like, if she makes some changes in herself, and she learn what accountability is, bro. Yeah. You accountable for this shit. Fuck that blame game shit. It ain't the Uber fault. Like, nah, bro. Fuck that blame game shit, bro. And you don't like to be big. You don't even like to say the fat word. You talking about the F word. Ain't nobody gonna say the F word. What the fuck?
But the thing about it is, even Charlamagne them was saying like he don't like his kids to say fat, and they ain't none of them fat. Like Envy was saying like my kids don't say the word fat and stuff like that. I got onto my daughter one time because she called a little girl fat.
Man, she might have saved that little girl life. Bro, sometimes, bro, I hate to be like that, but sometimes bullying save people's life. Yeah, sometimes that shit go overboard and motherfuckers be fucked up. But sometimes you might bully somebody into some correction. Like, all right, I'm fat now. Now I'm finna lift some weights. I'm finna eat some, and one day I'm gonna come back and kick your fucking ass, bro. Like, that shit motivated me. The fucking Terminator, bitch. I've been waiting 10 years to see your ass. Bitch, I'm finna fuck you up. Who fat now? Real shit. Some bitches was fat back in the day. They bad now. Like, they lost some weight. She done tightened up. That shit motivated her, bro.
I do like watching them body transformations. Whether obviously I like watching the ladies, but even a dude, he'd be like, "Fuck it, I just have to get out here and do it." You see them start off, they just doing a couple of days walking on the treadmill. Before you know it, them niggas they jacked, or the girl, she nice and thick. Cause I like watching them.
Exactly, because men know better than women. Like, men know the world don't owe us nothing.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody waiting on us. Nobody finna give us nothing. You a fat ass nigga. You a fat ass nigga out here, bro.
You better be funny or have a lot of money or lose weight.
You have to do something, bro. Like, if you ain't got no money, you ain't got no money, bro. Like, motherfuckers is not showing you no love, bro. People are ruthless to us, and we know it. We gotta get out here. We gotta compete, and we gotta fight for it. And we know this. Nobody's showing you no love, bro. These women do not feel sorry for you. These bitches will call you a fat nigga, broke nigga, ugly nigga, any type of nigga you is, bro. They'll say it to your face,
Any
bro.
type of nigga you is.
Bro, any type of nigga you is, bro. Like, you gotta come with it. You gotta come with your best foot. And we know that. Like, shit, I've been working out myself, but I'm trying to get my shit tight and get my shit together. Like, it is what it is, bro. This life.
It is life, and we gotta live it. You know what I'm saying? Wide word from my man BT, man. We're gonna go ahead and sign off on that one, bro. Been another solid one, man. Thank y'all for rocking with us.